morning. I'm currently taking off my pimple patches in bed. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. This is, if you can't clearly tell, going to be a unedited day in my life. So that means that there are no cuts, no stops. Whatever I film, I have to put in it. It's just supposed to give you guys a more like real, raw look at my day. I'm actually filming this the day before it goes live. So it's very like in real time. It's currently, gosh, it's like late May at this point, and I keep forgetting the day. And every time I look at it, I'm like, holy crap, it's already May 22nd today. So it's going live on May 23rd if you're watching it the day it comes out. Hi, welcome to my channel. So I am going to make a coffee. I really want to finish this book this morning. We're recording the podcast a little bit later, so I need to get ready and stuff, but I probably have about 50 pages of this book left, and then I will give you guys my review. I'm trying to get back into reading. I've been in a huge reading slump, if you didn't see like my last vlog and stuff. I guess I kind of talked about it there, but we're gonna make a coffee. I have just been spending so much money and so much money on coffee, so I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's just make small improvements. At least I need to make my first coffee of the day at home because it's just ridiculous. Like I'm all for treating yourself. I love an afternoon pick me up, like when you get on a walk to get a drink or something. But my God, I need to be making my first coffee of the day at home, especially because I like the way I make it. I just take some brown sugar. This is like not a new recipe, by the way. I've been making this since probably February at this point. And then I brew a pod over that. Here, I have like just these. I have a bunch of different pods, but as long as it's just a double espresso pod, that works just great. My Nespresso has been getting stuck like this. Kind of weird. Huh. Alright, now it's finally going. Here we go. Come on. Yay. Alright, so then I just put in the almond milk. I just have this one right now. And then lots of ice. This is the perfect color of the drink. You know when you get your iced coffee and you're like, they didn't put enough milk in it. And you just know it's not going to be good. This is the opposite of that. So good. I feel like I just have so much to talk about in this video, just generally, so I'm really excited to be doing it because I can just unfiltered talk. But first I wanted to say I have been loving I love feel-good content. I also like to tell you guys like content creators and stuff that I watch because I feel like it is, you know, if you like my videos, maybe you'd like Rack. It's kind of like the books I read and stuff. Her name is Lydia Hickman, and she is on TikTok, and she does like get ready with me videos and just like super girly, cute, fun content. I actually was scrolling on TikTok like a few months ago, and she was doing a live, and someone asked her favorite YouTubers, and she's like, oh, I like watching, you know, like Danielle and Brooke and people like that. And I was like, I literally, it was on my For You page, and I just so happened to tune in at that point, and I was like, wait, that is so cool. And I like did a deep dive. I'm obsessed with her. She is just like the cutest person, and I've been really into actually watching just like strictly makeup videos, which it's really bringing me back to, if you didn't know, I started this channel as my username was brookemicciobusiness. I started in 9th grade, I believe, this channel, and I was mostly doing like makeup and fashion, and it really like her page just like kind of brings me back to that. And she does just the cutest little videos, and they're always so like, she's always so positive and happy. And she like just did this one getting ready for work at 4:30 a.m. and she's so positive and happy, and it's like, it's 9:30, I should be positive and happy. It's a full 5 hours later. So I really like her. I just thought I would share that. Yeah, my skin's actually doing okay. I'm really puffy today for some reason. I didn't sleep a ton, so that's probably why. But that's okay because I slept a lot this weekend, so it's not that big of a deal. But I am going to do some self-tanning drops under my makeup today because I self-tanned my body yesterday. So I would like to do my face, but you know, I slept with like a all those pimple patches on. If I've learned anything in my years, just don't mix self-tan and pimple patches. So I just cleansed my face, did like a toner, and now I'm going to go in and mix Glow Recipe Plum Plump Cream with the Isle of Paradise Tanning Drops in dark. When I heard dark, I was like, no, that's definitely not for me. I'm more of like a light medium girl with my skin tone, but I like the like overall tone that these give better than the medium or the light. I like the medium ones too, but I think it just gives more of like a natural looking tan, a little less orangey, in my opinion. So I just mix a few of those drops in with the moisturizer and then rub it all over my face, and that will be like the base of my makeup today. But I'll let that sit in probably like 45 minutes or so before I even do the makeup. We've been doing more casual vibes for the recording of the podcast, which I'm totally into. Like, I'm like, say less. So I think I'm wearing like a pair of like looser shorts today and like maybe like a cute little crop tee or something. I really like recording in Danielle's apartment. I obviously love having her here too, but I just think her setup is so nice. For my podcast, Gals on the Go. If you didn't know, we swap back and forth recording at each of our apartments. But I really like Danielle's setup because it's very like just crisp and clean. Mine's in my living room and I have like some art behind us, like my bar cart, and it's, in my opinion, it gets a little busy. It still is like cute and homey, but for hers, I just feel like it's so nice. We record like right on her white couch, and then there's like the window. It just looks so nice. So, yes. I am biased. I like Danielle's apartment better for the filming. Okay, so now we have those on. Why do I have dandruff? It like comes and it goes. This is like such TMI. Do you guys have that too? There was like periods of time when I had to like exclusively be using Head and Shoulders and stuff because it's, I guess it's not dandruff, it's like dry scalp maybe? I don't know. Or is it product buildup? I don't really know what it is. But I haven't been having that for a while, but it looks like I got some today. And on dark hair, it shows so easy. You blondes are lucky for that. But I do feel like with dark hair, you can get away with it being dirtier for longer. With blondes, like, from what I've heard from my friends, they say you have to, you know, take care, like, do more dry shampoo and stuff because it shows. Like, I feel like my hair could be, like, pretty dirty and, like, I can get away with it. How do we get on this topic? I need to wash my hands because otherwise I'm going to have a stain from the self-tanner. So we'll do that. I really need to figure out what I'm going to do to my hair today for the recording because it's just natural right now and I just don't know what to do with it because I don't really feel like doing it, but it's fine. Wearing this little sports bra from Free People and then some Buff Bunny shorts. I'm trying to decide if I should change into a different shirt, but this is just so comfy and I like wearing the athleisure and it's like a bright color which always shows up good on camera. I don't know. But I finished the book. I gave it 3.3 out of 5. I know my rating system is just, I can't explain it. I'll review it like right away. I'll give it stars. I would say anything 4+ is like you should read it. Like Brooke recommends it. 3+ is like fine. If it's below 3, like do not read this book. But I loved Every Summer After by the same author. That was one of my favorite books like ever of last year. I don't know if I would say of all time, but it was just such a great book. I still think about it. It's like, I can really tell that I really like a book if it sticks with me, like the plot, because I read so many books that they kind of get jumbled in my head, but if I could distinctly remember the plot, the characters, then I know it's a good book, you know, because it really like stays with you. And I just feel like this is not going to be one of those. So the first half was tough to get through. It was just a lot of setup, and I understand that it needs to be set up, but it's just like, I don't really care about this. And then it did get interesting. But I just don't think it was like, not that it wasn't as believable as Every Summer After, but just, it was a little more like fairy tale like. It's like, you know, and everything's happy ever after, and you're like, something's not adding up. But it was fine. Like, it's a good summer read if you just are like, you know, I just want something light and easy. It was like 300 pages, which is not too bad. But I don't know, at the same time, maybe don't read this one. I feel like kind of like mixed about it, you know? It wasn't a bad book, it just wasn't necessarily one of my favorites. It doesn't stand out. Anyways, But it did evoke emotion and stuff, especially at the end. I was like, whoa, all right, that got me. Next I'm gonna read The Villa. So my last video I did a book haul and this was in it. A lot of mixed reviews on this one too. But I think I did read The Wife Upstairs, same author. Thought it was okay, I think. Gosh, I just sound like a tough book critic here. I'm really not. I'm definitely not. So there's a little bit of reading next. I got my fun bookmark that we got from when I went to Books A Million last week. So I'll put this like at the side of my bed for later today. Now I need to get going on makeup and everything because I have to leave here in an hour to go record. So let's do that. Okay, I haven't done this style of hair in so long. It reminds me of like literally like 2020 because that's what I was doing. I don't love the way it looks right around my face, but I used a waver because I just wanted to, I had a little bit of like a natural wave going, so I was like, oh, okay, this will be good. I could kind of like make it work. I think it will fall a little bit, but I just thought that was fun, going for like a natural look kind of. It's from Bondi Boost, my waver. It's okay. I mean, it gets the job done. I feel like this is from like when wavers were just coming back, and now I feel like there's better ones. It's kind of like clunky and heavy duty, but I love the result. So I feel like it's kind of worth it. All right, and I don't want to brush through because I feel like then all of the waves are gonna fall. But yeah, that's that. I'm gonna eat a little something because we're recording like at 12 or 12:15, so I should eat before because Danielle and I also need to get some work done. We haven't seen each other in a few weeks, so we're like, oh, let's have a little bit of a work day too, get some stuff done, because we're always just so much more productive when we're together versus like doing it remote, you know. Yeah, so we have a lot of stuff to knock out. And what else am I doing today? I was thinking about maybe going to the grocery store, but I got a bunch of this like frozen meal stuff delivered from this company that I could show you guys, not sponsored. But I'm like, I feel like it would just be a waste to go to the grocery store kind of. Maybe I can go to like instead of like Trader Joe's full stock up, I can go to like the closer one, like more local market and get some stuff there. I just could use like some fruits and vegetables maybe, because if we could eat frozen food, you know, balance it out a little bit. And then what else do I have to do? Oh, I'm gonna go to SoulCycle later today. I haven't done a workout class in a minute. When I was in Florida the whole last week, I would just go for daily walks, like really long walks, hit over 10,000 steps. And it was hot outside, so I was like sweating and stuff. And it felt really good, but I definitely am ready to get back in the groove of workout classes. I have one booked for tomorrow, and then at noon I'm gonna book my SoulCycle classes for the rest of the week, I guess. So yeah, that's that. That's that on that. Yeah, I'm gonna wear this outfit to record too with a button down over it, but I need to figure out what I'm eating. I totally forgot I have leftover kava from yesterday. Yeah, so it's delicious. They made this bowl huge, so we love that for me. It's just my usual order. I ordered it on DoorDash yesterday. I also got pita chips and dip, and I ate all that first, which normally I wait and eat that after. Kind of filled up on that. Now I have this. Delicious. And I'm toasting a piece of bread that I will put some butter on. I have to go now because now I'm officially like running late, but I just got a call from my doctor. Been dealing with a whole lot of things if you didn't know. You gotta go back like 2 videos and then you gotta go back to last video because I don't even, it's just too deep of a catch up to go into basically. But I have a swollen lymph node that I've been dealing with. It is not cancer, so I'm gonna be okay in that sense, which I'm really happy about because I was really just frightened for a while there, but it is a problem basically. So I just talked to the radiologist. He just called me because he was away and he just got back and he called me. I wasn't expecting the call, but he basically was like, okay, now you need to go to a hematologist, which is like a blood specialist, blood and lymph specialist. And then I need to like probably go to my primary. I just need to figure out basically, do they need to remove it or not? Because if it's not a problem, but it's like abnormal, so it's like, I mean, they're gonna have to like constantly be getting it checked to make sure that it's okay and not changing, or maybe they could just remove it. I don't really know. So now I need to make an appointment with the hematologist. And yeah, so it's just going to be a whole lot of doctors. Hematologist, I said, it's a blood and lymph specialist. So, yeah, I am just trying to like nail this down, get to the bottom of it, because right now it's still kind of like, we don't know what it is. And it's like, okay, I just need to know what it is. And if it's going to be a problem, like, let's just take it out. Yeah. Anyways, that's that on that. But I am just so doing a lot better, I guess, with all of that. Well, I was, because like I kind of put it out of my mind. Then that just got me like a little bit re-stressed about it, because I was like, okay, wait, this is actually like still a problem, you know, I'm not like totally in the clear. But I am so thankful for all of you guys for giving me like all of your thoughts and prayers and just being so nice. And, you know, I think a lot of us can relate on a lot of these things, and like not knowing exactly what's going on with your body, and, you know, having to go for additional testing and stuff. It's really crazy actually how many people have had, if not a story like this, a similar story with just something where you're like not sure what it is, and you have to go through all this testing and figure it out, and, you know, you eventually find a solution. But it takes a lot of mental energy and stress and time, and, you know, time out of your day, and just a lot. So I'm very grateful to be able to work from home and work for myself, because I can like do this sort of stuff. Like I can't imagine if I, you know, was dealing with all of this and had an office job. So I feel very, very privileged and lucky to be in the position I am. Even though I'm paying for my health insurance out of pocket, which is not cheap, I'm gonna tell you that. Yeah. But it's all good, because I'm just so grateful that I can afford, you know, good insurance and stuff. So packing up my laptop now, because we're gonna do some work while we're there, and that's it. Yeah. Okay guys, I'm at Danielle's now, and I have a special gift to present, even though I didn't have much to do with it. Adina Eden, aka Adina Jewels, she rebranded.
Your mom? No, okay.
Yeah, no, everyone always thinks that. Hey, didn't know your mom had a jewelry company. She sent to us, I got the same one too, so, and it's matching necklaces that we have always wanted, and I think you're gonna love it. So get excited.
Yay. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous.
Right? It's so nice.
Wait, were you like messaging with her? It's so nice.
We were talking, and I was like, you know, Danielle and I have been looking for like GOTG matching necklaces. We
like
thought
the crystally, like
we've discussed it for so long. And you have a GOTG necklace, and I was like,
I know, my mom like didn't get Brooke one. I was like, savage.
Please.
This is so pretty. But
So
yeah,
nice,
the other one I have is like a gold, and Brooke and I have always talked about getting like a bejeweled one, if you will.
I feel like it's perfect for the shows and just in general.
Oh,
like so fun, right?
Should I put it on with all of my other necklaces? Let's see.
Do your necklaces get tangled?
Everyone always asks me. Yes, they do, but like it's an easy fix, and it's like for the day. Do yours?
Yeah.
I bet it's Soul Cycle. It's really tough.
Oh yeah.
I remember when I used to.
They definitely get tangled, but it's not like I'm always able to fix it, because it's really just two.
You just have to kind of look at it and like.
Yep, sort it out, or go from the back. I never take them off to do it.
Yeah. Let's see where it lays. Oh, she's so cute with the airplane.
I really like it.
Don't mind me unzipping. Oh. Did you see my new one? 4-leaf clover.
Oh, so cute.
I know, it was so nice of her. I'm like obsessed with the stack. Wow. Thank you, Brooke.
Of course. Well, it's not from me. It's from Adina. Thank you. Yeah, we were like talking about like custom, because I just love her custom pieces. She does like name necklaces and stuff.
Yeah.
Really great gift ideas. Thank you. That was so nice of her.
And we're gonna record, and I'll wear it. It's so
we're just getting some computer stuff.
Yeah, I was like, Brooke, crazy question, because usually we'll like record and then work if we have stuff. But I was like, I'm kind of like in the mood to just.
No, it's nice. We're getting stuff done. We're powering through our list.
Yeah, because then when we record, then we're done.
Yeah.
You know?
No, it's great. I love it. Danielle's wearing this top. I also have. I love it so much.
Yeah, I want it. So you got matching pants for it? Is that white? Is it legging?
They're pants, but they have that button too on the side.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so off. I feel like I would have probably gotten the pants. You would have gotten the skirt. That's
I was thinking because I was like, I have so many like sets. Like, let me be different. Let me just be crazy and different. I know.
I love. Well, thank you so much. Is this Free People?
Yes.
Very cool.
It fits so much stuff. I love the big Free People bags.
And can you put it crossover?
Oh, I don't know.
Probably.
It's like a messenger bag, right?
I'm obsessed with this.
That would be giving middle school. Like that's
oh my god. Did you ever have the but like the fold over like binder bags?
Of course.
I felt so cool when I had one.
Or did you ever have one?
Messenger bag, I guess.
Yeah. Did you ever have one from Abercrombie? ever like any school bag?
I had the flap. Yeah. I had a tote bag that had a flap on it.
Yeah, I had like a brown leather Abercrombie one that like the strap was literally like so worn at the end because it was so heavy, and I would just like wear
anything Abercrombie.
Be like,
oh, it's so cool.
Hey guys, like, yeah.
I need to see photos.
Yeah.
We'll need to resurface some pics.
Anyways. Okay, that's all. Of course. I'm so glad you like it. I like it too. I'm gonna start wearing it.
Go GOTG.
Yay.
I was not.
All right, we just recorded, and it's a great episode going up Wednesday, so get excited.
So happy with how
yeah, me too. It was really fun. And now I'm heading
the lab.
home. Yeah, Daniel's crafting up, making magic happen. Good stuff. I'm going to head home. I have a workout class this evening. Yeah, this is just what I wore to record. I like these socks that like go slightly, you know, like they show a little bit.
Maybe I need that length.
They're
what is
good.
that called? Ankle, like a.
Yeah, I think so.
Huh.
You know, that's a really good question. I got them in like a multi-pack so long ago. All right. Well, anyways, I am going to head home now. Thanks for hosting me, and
Thanks for coming.
yeah,
I had
this
a
was
blast
great.
hanging out.
Me
with
too.
you.
We're home, and I keep taking pauses because I think I'm editing this. I'm in this half days pink pullover because it's like 65 degrees. I really don't feel like taking this workout class. It's a soul cycle class, which I love. I'm like, why am I not excited to go? But it's just end of the day, and sometimes the end of the day classes it's good, but I'm just really tired, and like it's gonna be tough to get myself there, but we're gonna do it. It will be okay. I ordered this on Amazon, and I'm excited about it, so I thought I would share it with you guys. It is this pack of hair tinsel and like just other random hair things. It's only $11 for all of this stuff, and I feel like it's a lot of stuff. Lauren Lovelace posted about this, and well, she posted about hair tinsel a while ago, but I have like concerts and things coming up this summer. I think I'm gonna use the Bedazzler for Taylor Swift concert, but I think tinsel is really fun because you just tie it into your hair, and this is like a pack with so many colors. I feel like just silver I would do with my dark hair, but you literally just take it and like tie it in and it, you know, comes out or whatever. But I thought that it would be like a fun thing to do to spice up looks this summer. And it was really inexpensive, and it came, like I said, in this pack with like, this is like a comb, and what is this? I guess this is probably like how to really properly put it in, but I probably will just tie it in. These rainbow little hair ties, cute. I linked this on my Amazon under recent purchases. I've been trying to keep that Amazon page updated, just with, you know, hair, beauty, home, whatever I am getting, because I feel like it's a handy spot to keep everything. So it's amazon.com/shop/brookemicciobusiness. Go check it out. I didn't even get to make an appointment for the doctor's office today, so I have to call tomorrow to do that. It's not the end of the world, but I was on the phone today with a bunch of doctors trying to get referrals and stuff. I had to call my primary care physician to tell her what's going on. Yeah, it's all gonna be okay though. So I'm just, the way she said it is, she was like, you're just doing your due diligence, just making sure that everything's gonna be okay. And I was like, you know what, you're right. That's exactly what I'm doing. So yeah. So I have that class in like an hour or so. I took off a little bit of my makeup, and now I'm gonna go really wash my face. The tan looks really good. What else? Recorded. It was a really fun episode, like I said. I'm trying to think what other updates I have. Maybe that's it for now. We spent a good portion of the day together, I think. I don't know. Not that anybody cares, but I was able to book the doctor's appointment on ZocDoc. Love that. They might call sometimes, like if it's a new patient thing or dealing with referrals and stuff, they'll probably call, but I think I was able to at least book it on there. Yeah, so that's good. I really don't want to work out, but I know I feel good. It's just because I haven't worked out in like a week. When I get on a flow of it and I start feeling good, I know why I like going and stuff, and it's because I haven't been in so long that I'm like, ugh, I don't want to do this, but I know I'm gonna feel so good after. Then I'm gonna want to go again and again and again. So I'm just being annoying. There's a light show in here. It's really nice. highly suggest if you're ever in New York City. I just walked past Bar Primi, an Italian place, and everyone was eating pasta on the street, which is so good. And suddenly I have a premium pasta. I think we should go to the grocery store and get some provisions. I'm now on a tour, a walking tour of the Lower East Side. Even though I live here, I just was like, oh, walk around. Because I was thinking, maybe I should go here. Beria, Lower East Side. I got food from them at Smorgasburg, so. All right, I was gonna go to the store and get ingredients to make pasta, but I realized it's already like 9 o'clock and I would just start cooking. I still have to shower and do everything. I didn't want to go to bed too late and I didn't really want to buy a ton of ingredients. So I'm working with what I have and I'm reheating one of my IPSA meals, not sponsored, but they sent me a bunch of these. They're only available I think in like New York, Boston, like a few markets, but basically they're like fine frozen foods. They're like chef-made, chef-like designed meals. And they sent me a few different things. Well, I got to pick out a few different things. So not sponsored, but I have like a leftover like mushroom lasagna that I'm gonna heat up. It looks kind of gross now because it's like, I cut a piece off. So I won't even show it to you because it's just like gross looking. But this is what they look like when they're frozen. It's just like a multi-person serving. So I'm not gonna like heat up a whole new one, but I have like eggplant marinara. I got some soups from them. So cool company. And I think I have discount code because they sent it to me, so I'll give it to you. Oh yeah, they sent me these soups. And some lava cakes. Where are the lava cakes? I have those somewhere. I'm excited for these at some point. Bean soup and chicken tortilla. I'm just not in the mood right now. But this is actually like so ideal for me because I, can't cook. So. Wait, let me get you the discount code. That class killed me in the best possible way. There was one part where like we were going like almost faster than I feel like I've ever gone before, and I feel the progress that I'm making, and that feels really good. And I feel really strong. Yeah, so it feels really, really good. That's okay. So my discount code, I'm like literally checking my email. I would edit this out, but $15 discount code for your audience, brookemicciobusiness. So I can link that below if I remember. And I will link below outfits and stuff. I'm trying to get better at linking because I'm realizing that you guys actually like the links and use them. So if they're helpful, this outfit is all Lululemon, of course. Wonder Train top and bottom. I really like that collection. I love the Align collection too, but this is really like, it's good for spin. So let me show you I've shown the leggings a million times, and this sports bra I decided I really, really like it. I feel like if you have slightly larger boobs than me, like, I feel like I'm at the max, I think I have like a double D chest, so keep that in mind. And I wear, I think a size 10 on top, 6 on the bottom. This is what the bottoms look like. I like that they have like a little drawstring band, so you can kind of like, because for me, I don't have much of a butt, so it's just pants in general sometimes will fall down on me, so I like that actually a lot. Yeah. All right, I'm so sweaty. I need to shower. Just deciding if I should eat first or shower first. All right, and this is what I'm working with. I'll probably have another piece too. It's not so bad looking. I thought it was gonna be like atrocious. It's delicious though. Just what I needed. So good. And enjoying my time. That's all. I am going in tonight. Well, first I'm wearing, I just showered, so I have my Gals in the Go Brooklyn and towel on. They're so big, they really like, you can wrap your whole body in it. I think I will have this linked down below. This is from our collection with them. You can choose whatever color you want, but basically it's like a bundle deal. And you get 2 towels, the robe, and the sheet set. So anyways, but I'm putting in, this is also from IPSA. I actually don't know which is pronounced. But it's the chocolate lava cakes. Fun fact, this is probably my favorite dessert, and ooh, I was just craving some chocolate, so that's what we're having. Alexa, set a timer for 16 minutes.
16 minutes.
It says 16 to 18 minutes. Cool. And now I'm gonna like do my skincare and everything while I wait for that. I like rushed out of the shower. I was like, let me put this in so that after I finish like getting unready, it will be ready. Not sure if I talked about my Dyson fan. I know I talked about it in the podcast today. It's great, I will say, because I really like to get natural air. Like it's like 65 degrees right now. I don't necessarily need to have the AC on. It's also super loud. So I just open the window and have the fan on, and it's just such a nice fan. I really like this one. It rotates and it goes up pretty high. It's like a pretty high speed. You could also put it on a timer. It has the remote. Because I'm trying to improve my sleep. I just don't sleep the best at home, I'm realizing. And I realize that because I feel like I sleep other places and I'm just able to sleep so easily. Especially in the suburbs. Of course, it's more quiet and dark in my room. Even with the curtains shut and, you know, my door shut and everything, it's bright because there's city lights coming through. And I didn't want to get blackout curtains because I feel like they're really heavy looking in the room. And just, I feel like it would create the illusion of like clutter. So I was like, okay, fan is good because I could actually like use it. I can move it around. Like today I had it in the living room. I have it here. And sleeping with it on, I loved the sleep experience. Like I felt, I didn't sleep with the window open. I just had the AC on and the fan, and I really liked it. Not that you need a Dyson fan. I've just never been one growing up to sleep with a fan. I feel like that's like a personality trait. It's like, oh, I just went on a girls trip like a few weeks ago, and the person I shared the room with, she was like, do you mind if we sleep with the fan on? And it's just like things I never thought about because I just wouldn't sleep with the fan on. I'm not bothered by it. Clearly, I actually am learning that I like it, but I just have never been a sleep with the fan on person. Sleeping with the fan on is not as bad as sleeping with the TV on, in my opinion. Do you guys know any of those people? I feel like we've aged out of it now, but I definitely had friends at points that were like, hey, can we put on the TV to go to sleep? I need silence, I do. Or like a little bit of like white noise, like, you know, the fan or something. Yeah, I don't need the most extremely perfect conditions. And I have been sleeping with the sleep mask. So I have this one from Slip that I've been using. Not that it matters, like the brand of that, but I feel like that's helping too. Just darkness and cool air. So I thought that I would share that. I know I look crazy, by the way. My hair is insane, but I am taking another workout class tomorrow, so I'm gonna wash my hair after that. I think I'm working out every day this week. I really just wanted to get back on the grind, and you know, I felt really strong in that class, so I want to keep it up. Yeah. All right, shall we do this? It's gonna be hot, I think, but I'm supposed to remove it from the souffle ramekin, and I think it said like peel it back slowly, and you know, I don't know, I'm probably gonna mess it up and make it look really ugly, but can I just eat it out of this? I guess this is really hot. Because I'm gonna ruin it. Because it doesn't necessarily like peel off, you know? And the gooey stuff is in the middle. Maybe I'll just eat it like this. So rich. So delicious, wow. Just what I needed. Well, suddenly it's 11:30, so I need to go to bed. But I'm gonna probably read a few pages of this before. That's my retainer over there. I put it in. I've been trying to wear it again, but it hurts so bad, so I'm only able to wear it for like an hour at a time. And I just got my hour in for the day. I'm working my way up again because I know it's important and I don't want my teeth to shift. What did I just drop? The prescription bottle was my spironolactone, which fell under the bed, so I'm too lazy to pick it up. But I love you guys. Thanks for spending the day with me. We're gonna get back on track now and do some longer like New York City vlogs. So subscribe if you aren't already. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more unedited days of my life, and stay tuned for whatever the fuck is gonna come in my life the next however long. I love you guys. Bye.